Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darren. I hope you're all safe and well and having a good stitchy week. So today I'm going to start stitching on this sampler. So it is Penman of Copenhagen and it's that one. Now I'm going to be starting on this windmill here because I was looking for the colour for the outside border and I don't have it. I've got every single colour, but I just can't find that colour. So we're starting on the windmill. So let me zoom you in. So I've had to do some calculating to make sure I'm in the right spot. So we'll see how we go. So I hope you're all okay and having a good stitch week. I'd say it's warm here at the moment. It's Sunday. I've just finished doing the update. So that's currently just saving. I just edited it, so that's saving at the moment, ready for uploading. Are you close enough? Do you want to go a bit closer? Let's get you in a little bit closer. So yes. So that's just currently updating, well, editing, finishing editing, whatever. It's getting ready for uploading. I'm going to wish everybody a happy Father's Day if you celebrate Father's Day today. Shane's gone with his sister down to see his dad. That's the reason you get a chance to do a stitch with me, because I've got peace and quiet. This is on a 28 count fabric. I'd say most samplers I think you do 1/2 or 2/2. I'm doing 1/1 because I don't need it to be massive. I think it's going to take me a while to do it though. It's bigger than I thought it was. Well, some of these motifs I'm looking at are absolutely gigantic. I do apologise as well. I may have to stop and pause every now and then. We've got the hedge at the back near the laundry is flowering, and the flowers on that absolutely stink. I hate the smell of it. But it sometimes makes me sneeze because I have hay fever, so that one kind of makes me sneeze every now and then, so I may have to stop and pause every now and then, just so that you are aware. I liked it before that started flowering, because we've got a load of jasmine in the garden, and that one smells really nice, so I don't mind that one. I didn't mind the smell of that at all. But yeah, the hedge smells absolutely disgusting. Shane's dad loves the smell of it. He calls that jasmine. He's like, no, that's definitely not jasmine, that's a hedge. He's like, no, it's jasmine. No, it's not, trust me. I like the smell of jasmine. So as far as I'm aware, there's no backstitching in this, so hence the reason I'm doing it 1/1. But do the usual, shall we? Start with work update. Work's been steady. We've had a cartload of deliveries turn up for some reason. Some of it's just going straight out. But yeah, we've had a fair few deliveries and we all seem to be doing the same order. So I have no idea what's going off there. And yeah, I'm not complaining. The one order I'm doing at the moment is nice and easy, so I can cope with that. Other than that, there's not much to say. It's been hot. As I say, we've been going through a heat wave, so it's been really hot at work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just working out where I am. There's 3. I'm going back up. So yeah, so we've been going through a heat wave. So I mean, we were 36 yesterday. We're meant to be 36 again today, which I'm not looking forward to. Well, I don't mind. I'm at home. I'm not at work, so I don't mind. So yesterday got to about 2 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock. Before then, I just had the windows open and the doors open. It wasn't too bad in here, and the ceiling fan's going. It got about 2, 3 o'clock, and it got really, really hot. I was like, nah, I'm putting the aircon on, I don't care. So the aircon went on. So yeah, not bad for winter, 30 odd degrees. So, Mum's doing okay. The phone her up tonight, but I won't be on the phone long with her because I'll be doing a video call with her on Tuesday for her birthday. But she's doing okay. Her extension is coming along nicely. My brother was there last weekend, and they've got the other window in now and the door. So the door that did lead into the living room, so I've got French doors, so those doors are now which way am I going to go? We'll go this way. So yeah, so the French doors now in the conservatory, so there's a big gap. So I still don't know what they're doing, where they're taking the French doors out of the house. So I don't know what they're putting in its place there. So that's done. All the, I don't know what it is, the stuff that you put down before the underfloor heating goes on top, that's down as well. So yeah, they had a good old weekend. So it's now watertight, which is good. So that means now my brother's got no excuse for working there because he'll be indoors. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he'll be out the elements. Because they'll be coming into autumn soon over there, so that means it'll be raining all the time. My fabric's crooked. I'm thinking this is higher than it needs to be. It's just crooked. So yeah, so they'll be probably getting a lot of rain, but never mind. So we cooled down for a little bit, and then we're meant to be warming back up again by next weekend. But yeah, we set a fair few new temperature records over here for the hottest winter days. But it's not being unbearable, so that's alright. As long as summer's not going to be really hot for working outside, I don't mind. As long as we don't get the 40 days like we did last year, I'll be happy. That's right, that's okay. To make sure it looks right. Get rid of this stragglery. Or not. Come on. No, I'll sort that one out later then. Doesn't want to go through. So if you watch my update, you'll know that I finally got my flight to the UK. That was fun. So I've been looking on the websites for all this week and part of last week. I'm saying the flights were not cheap. They're all expensive. So I thought, well, if I go to the travel agents, they may have some deals. So anyway, I went on Friday because we was off. So I took the cars to get the clothes cut first and dropped them off, and then went to the travel agent and sat there, and they brought up one price. And it was really cheap. I was like, oh, that's all right. And then she told me the flight hours. I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that one. It was like something like 46 hours or something like that. I was like, no, that's too long. And then she did one for shorter time, flying time, and that was still expensive. And I was like, well, I looked online. I said, there was some with shorter flying times than that, and I'm sure they were cheaper. So she went online and she had a look. She says, oh yeah, this one here, this one's cheaper. So she says, right, she says, well, we'll copy that one across then and we'll go with that one. So she did that one. So I was happy with that. And she sorted out my travel insurance as well, so I don't have to worry about that part. And then the flight is, I'm flying actually on Monday. I was looking at leaving on the Tuesday, but the Monday saved me about $300 on the flight. So I was like, okay, we'll go on the Monday. The thing is, I've got to be at the airport by 5 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, all right, how are we going to do this then? Because obviously Shane and his sister will need to go to work. So I was like, right, I says, see how much it'd be to book in a hotel near there. So they had a look. So they've booked me in a hotel as well. So I'm going to go to the hotel and get Shane to drop me off on Sunday night for the hotel. And then I'm there for in the morning. And I don't have to worry about getting up, excuse me, at ridiculous time in the morning to set off to the airport. Because if Shane's going as well, he'd have to take me to the airport, come back, and pick his sister up to then go to work. And I said to him, it's just too much messing around. I said, so don't worry about that. Just take me to the airport Sunday night, and I'll stop at the hotel. And then I'll just catch the courtesy bus from the hotel. I thought I wasn't going then. From the hotel to the airport in the morning. So, yeah, so it's... The flight's a little longer than I wanted to. I normally say do the 24, 26-hour ones. And this one's, I think it's 30 or 33 hours altogether. So, a couple of extra hours, I think, on the way out. I think I stop in the airports for about 4 hours or something like that. Oh, I can cope with that. It's not too bad. And on the way back, I think it's 6 hours. I thought as long as I get a sleep at some point, I'll be okay. So I'm all booked So I messaged my brother to let him know that my flight was booked. And assuming he'll be around when I talk to him on Tuesday, so he'll be asking me all the details for it. So, see who's going to be picking me up, because I think I land at 20 past 10 in the morning, I think. So that's going to be fun. But if no one can pick me up, I'll just catch the train, because the train's right at the train station. The train's right at the airport anyway. So I can just catch a train if needs be. So we'll see what they sort out between them. Hopefully I don't get the palaver that I did last time I went, with the snow show in the airport. Or what was it last time? The trains were on strike. So, fingers crossed. It's smooth sailing this time. And hopefully my luggage doesn't get lost. I was actually looking on the website. I'm flying with China Eastern, I think, or something like that. Never flown with them before. But according to them, you can take 2 suitcases, as long as they're no more than 25 kilos each. Well, that's alright then, so I can take 50 kilos. And I can bring back 50 kilos. That's assuming my suitcases are in the right dimensions. Your dimensions are going to be a certain dimension or something for them. Something like that. So, I think it should be alright. So yes, I can take 2 suitcases with 25 kilos in each and bring back 2 suitcases with 25 kilos in each. So I'll probably take out 2 suitcases with about 5 kilos in each and come back with them full. So, looking forward to it. So I've got, September, October, November. I've got 3.5 months to get my brother's project finished. Or as close to a finish as I can. That's going to be interesting. So yeah, I think if I get a page done every 2 weeks, I'll be alright. I don't think that's going to happen somehow, but you never know. I was having a look at the reviews for the airline. So it seems I've never flown with them before. It's kind of a mixed reaction. Some say that it's good, some say it's rubbish. Well, not so much the airline itself, but the staff. Most of them don't. Well, some of them say that they speak really good English, and some of them say they don't speak English at all and can't understand what you're trying to explain if you're wanting to do stuff. It's going to be interesting. So when we're flying on Tuesday, I'm hoping. Now I'm flying on a Monday. I'm hoping that the flights are not going to be too full. And on the way back, I fly on a Wednesday, I think. So I'm hoping that they're not going to be too full, so I can sprawl out and try and get some sleep. The first part of the leg's not going to be too bad because I fly first thing in the morning, so I'm going to be used to that time anyway. So I know I can stay awake for at least 12 hours. So the second part of the leg, after a 4-hour hang around in the airport, now I'm going to be asleep. Or try to be asleep. I generally can't sleep very well on planes. I might shut my eyes for about 5 or 10 minutes and that's about it. Mind you, I'm always in economy, so you can't really sleep properly, and I'm no good at sleeping upright, so we will see. That's the. Let's come back to this side. Shane was out in the garden yesterday, trimming the bushes and that back. That was interesting to watch. Every 2 seconds, how much do I cut off of this one? How much do I cut off this one? Just cut them back. They're going to grow back anyway. So we've got one shrub that's just outside the cat area. And the lorikeets that won't like that one when it flowers. So we've cut that one. So we've cut the bottom off just to lift it. So it's made a big difference. And then cut all last year's dead flowers off. And then we had a load of, can't think what they're called. A load of some plants. I remember it at some point. And they grow quite tall. But the lorikeets and the honey eaters like them plants. And it says to cut them back in September. So we're just a little bit early. Oh yeah, let me sort that. No, straight out there. Thank you. So yeah, so he's cut those right back as well. So the garden looks completely different now. And then I was taking them to the tips. So they're all got took yesterday. And he seemed shocked that I managed to get it all in the car. Because there was a fair bit. But he managed to get it all in the car, so that's alright. That was all gone in one go. Instead of hanging around. Right, where are we? 3. I can't believe I didn't have the colour for doing the border. Oh, I guess some of this border done. So obviously it goes all the way around. It's massive. I thought if I get some of the border done, we'll be laughing. I haven't got the colour for it. Would you credit it? I thought, well, I must have put it somewhere. So I was checking all the kits that I knew were kitted up. I was like, no, not in that one. Not in that one. Then I checked in my master set. No, not finished setting that all up yet, but I couldn't find it in there. I thought, well, it's got to be in one of the bags then, with the colours in for doing it. And I was like, no, not in there either. So I have no idea what I've done with the colour. got much to talk about today. I don't even know how long I've been going. Can't even see. I see a 20-something minutes. That'd be a short stitch with me. That's that one. That's that one. Row 3. Maybe should have made a working copy of this so I can mark it off, but never mind. Before I start this, I thought I'd better just check the dimensions. Could I, for the life of me, something's falling around. Could I, for the life of me, find the dimensions on here for the stitch count? Because I was trying to find the stitch count so I can make sure that this fabric is big enough. So then I had to go in and manually count and count it all wrong. So yeah, so I only get a 2.5 inch border on this one. On the sides, and a 3 inch border from top and bottom. So I thought, well, at least it's big enough. I was thinking of starting the other one from Golden Kite, but that's got blends in it, and I haven't got the stuff sorted out for that yet. The first ones I looked at were a blend, so it's like, yeah, okay, we'll not do that one. Right. Does this colour go anywhere else on this? No. Typical. Okay. I'll go through these. Oops. Okay, right, I'm going to pause you a bit there while I find the next colour. God knows if I've got it. So I will be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. So this colour, I'm hoping it shows up all right on here, is a goldish colour. So we're hoping. I forgot my glasses. That I can't see. Okay. And I pull it straight through. Yeah, that's clever of me. Try that again. So say samples aren't my thing. I don't mind doing them. Because well, assuming my counting's good, they're pretty easy to do. Like each strong motif's a finish, a mini finish. So I've got about 3,000 finishes on this one. So, I don't know if I told you, Shane went to get his car air conditioning topped up, and he went the other week, and they said that his pump was no good, so they couldn't do it. He needed a new pump. So he found around hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of records. Anyway, he eventually managed to get a pump. So he put this new pump in, went to get regassed, and that one didn't work either. And they wanted to charge him. They said the cheapest they could find a new pump would be $1,200. Plus they then wanted, I think it was $400 to fit it. Bearing in mind it takes like literally about 5 minutes to fit. Shame's like, nah, I'm sure I can find another one. So anyway, he went searching again, and he could find a brand new one for $300. But it wasn't a named one, it was an unnamed brand. Anyway, I tried looking on the records again and couldn't find anything else on the records. Ew, I've gone wrong already. Ah, well, time to fudge it. Have I gone wrong? No, I haven't gone wrong. It's me, I can't. I'm looking at it wrong. I thought I'd gone wrong. So anyway, he eventually got one. So he got that fitted. And I'll say it literally takes him 5 minutes to take the old one out and put the new one in. So why they wanted to charge so much for doing it is beyond me. So then he took it back. When did he go? It must have been Friday. Yeah. So Friday he went, took it and got his car. Got the aircon regassed. This one was fine. So now he's happy. When it's so cold in my car. I'm like, yes, Jen, I know what it's like having aircon in the car. We have it in the Mazda. Well, it was like a kid in a lolly shop. Oh, because he's now got aircon in his car. So it's like, hey, you can use my car more often now. I was like, nah. Your windows are too dark for me. I won't be able to see out of it. So yeah, so he's happy. He's now got air conditioning in his car again. So now he'll be like, oh, we'll take my car to work. No, we're not. You can, I'm not. I'll take the Mazda. Thank you. So when I was at the vets the other day with the cats, when they had the claws cut, I just asked them, because Tiger's been really funny towards Ginge just lately. And I say, those two, they always used to sleep next to each other and used to clean each other. And now Tiger's just constantly having a go at him. So I asked her if there was any particular reason why he would do that. So she asked how old they were, and I said the 5. She says that's probably why. She says because they've come to the maturity. She says so because they're now at the mature age. She says, well, you'll find it with a lot of cats. She says that they just can't tolerate being around the cats that they've always been with. She says because he's fine with Kitty. It's just Ginge. She says yeah, it's because he's a male, and because Ginge is 5 as well now. He's coming to his maturity as well. She says so. That's probably why. I was like, right. And then I mentioned that we've got the cat that keeps visiting. She says that could be a reason as well. She says because Tiger will be trying to, like, say it's his territory if you like, and because he can't get out to see to the other cat, he's taking out on Ginge. I was like, well, I'm not letting him out just so he can attack the other cat so that him and Ginger can get back to being best mates again. That ain't happening. So yeah, so she says, one thing you could do is like try and keep the other cat away. She says like set sprinklers up or something like that, so when it comes in, just turn the sprinklers on and wet it so it disappears. And I was like, well, it's next door's cat. I don't want to be getting in trouble with next door. So yeah, so that would. But say since then the cat's not been here much. In fact, I don't even think I've seen it since I took the cats to the vet. Tiger had to go with Ginger yesterday because Tiger was chasing a huntsman in the cat area. I don't know where this huntsman come from. It was a decent sized one, and Tiger was chasing it. I was like, "You're not having the huntsman. Get off it." And then, so it was at night time, so I was getting him in ready for going to bed anyway. So, and then Ginger went to come in, and Tiger had to go in because he passed where the spider was. It's like, Tiger, it's not your spider. You can't have it. Well, since we've warmed up a bit, all the geckos and everything are coming out again now, so the cats are out in the cat area most of the time, chasing them around the outside. So the little frogs and the skinks and geckos. So luckily they can't get any of them, except for this huntsman, which I've no idea how he got in. Didn't see it this morning, so he must have got back out again. I was up at about 4:45 this morning, and as soon as I got up, Tiger was straight to the door, wanted to go out, see if we could find this huntsman. I was like, well, go on then. But he wasn't there. So he was a bit disappointed. He wasn't even bothered about his breakfast to start with. He just wanted to get outside. Then when he realised the spider wasn't there, he was like, alright, I'll have my breakfast now then. Not even in shot there. Sorry. I think we're doing little motifs. You've got to try and figure out your path that you're going to take to stitch it. But it's not just straightforward. I'm trying to do it so you don't get too many threads crossing over at the back. And most of them will get coloured in anyway. Covered in. And so I'm booked in at the doctor's this Friday. See about this cough. See if these sprays have worked. Seems to be working. I still cough every now and then, but not as much as I have been doing, so I guess it must have been a nasal drip or whatever it is they call them. So I'd already made my appointment for that. And then I got a letter through saying I'm due for a skin check. I said, alright. So I phoned them up on Friday. I said, can I add the skin check into that as well? She went, yeah, that's not a problem. So I'll be busy on Friday. I'm going to go to work, come home, showered, changed, and then out for a skin check. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Nope, I think I'm at 4. Hang on. Let me count down from this one, it'll be easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So yeah, so I'll go and get my skin check done as well. So that means I'll be at the doctor's for at least half an hour. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Especially since I've been over here, I've already had to have 4 things cut off my body. 2 off my face and 2 off my back. So, best to get it checked. I was seeing on the news the other night as well saying like people travelling abroad to get bird flu shot. So I wanted to see about that as well, because apparently that's getting rife at the moment over. It was showing on the news all the spots that have got it. So it's we're getting everywhere at the moment. So I've got to see about having a bird flu shot. I don't know if that's free or if you've got to pay for it. I'll soon find out. Hopefully it's free. Spent enough money over the last couple of weeks. I don't need to spend any more. And that's that colour. Right, let's get this colour flipped off. Well, that's not looking too bad. Doesn't look like a windmill just yet. Kinda does a little bit, but not much. Yeah. I don't know what this part's meant to be, the bottom. Right, let's see if I can put the next colour. I need to make a copy of the colours, I think, because it's right at the back. 3768. Do I have 3768? Probably not. Excuse the clunk while I just have a look, see if I've got it. Three 766. Nope, don't have that in there. Same thing, we're not having everything finished off. Where is it? 3768. There's another one where I don't have it in there. More sparking check. 37. I've got it. Yay. Thought I lost my needle then. Come here. I'm going to be doing much with this one. It's only to fill in this little gap here. It's going to be fun when Shane sees me starting all these projects this month. I finished some. I'm gonna next year. I was getting on my fabric and they're out for these new starts. I was seeing that the other projects that I had, I was like, ooh, I need to start that one as well. Oh, I need to start that one as well. I was like, nah. I'm doing the ones that I've been gifted by people or my own charts. So some of them, I've got a couple of pain-free craft kits to start. Mind you, I think one of those is actually on my starting thing. And then there's other ones that I got the, what is it, Snow Leopard and Cub or something like that I got sent. That I'd had a page already finished. I've got that one to continue on as well. I think that's on my tiny decisions app to pull at some point, but it's not pulled it out yet. It's like I really need to get some finished to get my numbers down. Well, will do, eventually. I think that's it for this colour. Yeah. Well, that was a lot. My video's nearly finished updating. It seems to be taking ages, just lately, for my videos to update. Upload. It never used to take long. And just lately, they seem to be taking like half an hour at a time. So I don't know what's going off there. I think I've changed the setting on my phone for the video quality. I think it's stuffed up how long it takes for things to upload. Right, what's the squiggly line? 3782. Do I have 3782? Again, excuse the clunking. You're alright if you tell me what colours I wear, but it doesn't. Nope. No. Right. Give me a moment. I'll be back. Okay, we're back again. Found it. Oops. Found this one in with the Mini Moose Crossing. Oh, this one's a very pale colour. I'm hoping this one stands out. Okay, not same colour as the fabric. Hopefully when I've done the block stitch it does. Yeah, it'll stand out enough, I think. So I think once I've done these boxes, we'll call it a day. I don't know how long this video is, since I've stopped and started it a couple of times. Right, it's going to be roughly an hour, I think. Well, it could be roughly half an hour. But no, I think it should be roughly an hour. Looks like he's got little presents or something in front of it. Very strange for a windmill. I'll say they're definitely deceiving how many stitches are in the each motif. You think there may be about 50 stitches, and they turn out to be a lot more. Now I know why people take so long doing samplers. Because they're deceiving. They look nice, quick and easy, and they're not. And then repeat on the other side. Ooh, my video's finished uploading. Good. So hopefully next time I get around to work on this one, I'll have the colour so I can start doing the outside border. hopefully. I say I still don't know where it is. I've checked all the kits that I can think of where it would be in, and there's none. Well, not kits, the projects that I've kitted up. There's not in any of them, so someone's got to have it. I don't know which project would have it. Either that, or I'm missing a project that I've already kitted up, and it'd be in that one. Right, so we're going to call it a day on this one. So again, if you have any questions or comments, again, feel free to drop those down below. Email me as always at dizzystitcher@gmail.com or on Instagram at dizzystitcher. Message me in there. Now I do read your messages. I don't always reply to them. And I don't always heart them either, so be sure I do read them. I'm going to say if there is any questions for the stitch with me, if I remember to pull them off before I do my stitch with me, I will have them as well. So I don't think I have many messages on the last one, so I don't know if there's any questions on there or not. I can't remember. So right. There's just one more colour to go in, and just a little block section in that part. So I don't know what that's meant to be. But this now leaves me from here. I can stitch a bird in a tree. Go through that. Even though I've got a needle minder on here, I still stuck it through the fabric, but never mind. There we go. One little block to fill in here. There we have a windmill. And that right in this little section here. So now I can jump to the bird, which is nearly as big as the windmill. This tree's going to be massive. But yeah, her there. I mean, look at the size of that one. That's going to take me a while to finish filling that one in. And then you've got the swan. Where am I? So we've got the deer there. That's going to be a big one to do. And the swan, that's going to be massive. But hey, it's going to be fun. Might take me a while to get it finished, but I'll get it done. So that's it for now then, guys. So I've no idea how many stitches I've done. So you're going to have to wait until my update to find out. So until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, happy stitching. Thank you very much for watching, it's much appreciated. Until next time, bye bye for now.